Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm gonna try to make this quick. I don't want to be long-winded. I just want to just get right into it. I've been getting a lot of messages from different people, just saying that they're very interested about cryptocurrency, and I think the issue is there's a lot of people that want to get into it. They just have trouble trying to figure out how to get into it. And it's really not hard. It's really simple. It's really just about uh look for information and knowing where to look for information. For me, it might be a little harder to explain. I'm going to try to explain the best way I can. Just because the way that I got into cryptocurrency is just something that I just fell into it off a whim. I didn't know anybody that was doing it. I didn't know anybody that was into it. It just so happened that I was online and I somehow bumped into it, you know, just by chance. And this was years ago now. Um, that's when I found out about it, and I've kept up with the information since then. I don't claim to know everything about crypto because what I knew about crypto when I first heard about it and how I know about it now, it's changed so much. So much has changed in the past couple of years. There's so many more new coins. Uh, Now we have a lot more altcoins. You don't just have Bitcoin. You don't just have Ethereum. You have uh so many coins from Cardano to yeah, Shiba Inu to Dogecoin. You have, you know, Litecoin. It's Moon Coin. There's so many different coins. There's so many different coins. I'm not even going to go through the whole. I can never go through a whole list because there's a new coin coming out every day, just about. Now, uh, so the first thing I would say is, um, if you know somebody and you have questions, somebody that's into somebody that's into cryptocurrency. If you know somebody that's into it, ask them questions. Here and there, specific questions, because it's a wide range of things that you could ask when it comes to crypto currency. And just know that understand that everybody that's in the crypto is still learning it themselves. Okay, so it's nothing that, I mean, there are people that just know a whole lot about it, but most of the people in the crypto circles are still learning it themselves. It's still something that's evolving and changing, because one thing that you have to understand is that uh, the way we're using crypto is changing consistently. There are more applications being attached to these coins. The usage is becoming more diverse now. Whereas at one time, people were just trading them like stocks or something like that. But as it's growing, now there's real live usages for these coins. You can, of course, you can make real purchases with some of these coins, where you can buy homes, buy cars, buy food. You can make real purchases with coins nowadays, and it's not just that. Uh, it even gets as deep as, now a lot of these coins um uh, are on blockchains. Well, all the coins are on blockchains, and I'm not going to get too deep into that. And made it through these cryptocurrency and chains. So there's a lot of usages being made right now. There's a lot of usages growing. Uh, and not only that, I will also say is, there's a mark. The market has changed for it now. because now there are even banks popping up online. There's a lot of banks that are popping up. Uh, you can borrow money now. You can even lease, well, not lease, but you can kind of yeah, lease your money. You can I don't know what it's called, when people borrow from you, you can do that now. Also, now you can there are even bank accounts now where you can even uh have your coins sitting in an account, and you can make money off of your coins. Your coins will generate interest. So there's so much more applications where what you can do now with it. So how do you get into it? Uh, I would say is first, get a wallet. That's the first thing you need to do, is get a wallet, because that's where your money is going to go. That's You need a place where you can make your transactions. Um, if you look at my description, I have a Coinbase. I have a Coinbase account. I have many accounts with different other platforms as well. So it's not the only one, but I think Coinbase is a prime account because it's been around the longest. I probably had a Coinbase account since maybe 2013, 14, somewhere around that time. I've had it for a long time. I didn't have anything in it for a while, but I've had the account for a long time. Um, but it's a I feel like Coinbase is a good way to start. Okay. So if you look in the descriptions below, I have a link in there that will take you so that you can start your own Coinbase account. There's other ones. There's MetaMask. I have a MetaMask account. I'm gonna look through my phone now because I have a few accounts with a few. There's Crypto.com. I have Celsius. There's Webull. Uh, and there's another one that I like to use. It's called Uphold. I like that account also. And I have a few other ones, but and I don't want to just get sidetracked with naming them because there's so many other accounts. There's so many other platforms where you can start your whole venture into cryptocurrency. But I definitely would suggest open up a wallet first, um, and make sure that your wallet is verified and everything. And when you have your wallet, hook it up. If you do online banking, then make sure you're all linked in with your account, with whatever your wallet is. Okay. So first thing is get a wallet. That's the first and foremost, so that you can have somewhere where you can make transitions. Now, if you're looking for coins, and you want to know what coins you should be interested in, what coins you should be buying, or what coins you should be at least looking at, um I would try to look for coins that have multi purposes, um and coins that have multiple purposes. That's what I would look for, that are on blockchains that are very productive. We know that a lot of people are into the gaming right now, so the gaming world is something that you want to look into. You want to look into the whole metaverse that people are talking to, and I would look. You have to look at this thing as, okay. We're going into the future. Okay, we're in the present, but we're going into the future of how everybody's everyday lives. This stuff is going to change everybody's everyday life. So right now, this is what's happening right now. Uh, just like a couple of years ago, our phones went to 5G. We accelerated from 4G to 5G, right? We understand that. Well, your computer, the internet, the whole internet that we know it right now is at is going into web 3. We've been at web 2.0 for quite some time. Now we're going into web 3.0. Okay. So knowing that, understanding that the whole internet is upgrading. Okay, we have to understand that everything is going towards blockchain now. So blockchain is where all of your coins are going to be. You know, all of your cryptocurrency is going to be on blockchains. Whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's Ethereum, those are different blockchains. Okay, so um, I don't want to get too deep in it because I don't want to confuse anybody here, but I would say um, look for coins that have multiple purposes, such as, okay, are they connected with the metaverse? That's one question to ask yourself. Another question is, are they connected with gaming? Okay. All right. Are they connected with banking? All right. Look at different countries. You wanna be up to date with what's happening in the news also. Okay. Are certain coins, are certain countries looking at certain coins as a currency they want to lean on? uh, or a currency that they want to embrace. For instance, I'll state this, and this is me, even and take this with a grain of salt, because I'm me being a holder of this. Um, I'm biased. I'm bringing you news, but this, I'm always going to have some biases also as well. But for instance, a few weeks ago, the Turkish government. Uh, started started a process of talking about Shiba Inu, as far as using Shiba Inu to fight against inflation. Okay, so they're having talks now about using Shiba Inu as a currency so that they can fight against inflation in their country. So knowing that, I I've been buying Shiba Inu for a while now, for a couple of months. Shiba Inu is only 2 years old, but it's been very successful, and there's a lot of applications for it. They're building their own metaverse. They're not only that, they're getting to gaming. uh a lot of countries are starting to trust it. You can buy actual things with it. So that's just me giving an example. Okay, I'm not trying to push anything. I'm not trying to push you to buy anything or anything. I'm just trying to give you information, just so you understand. um there's also coins such as Algorand, where when you buy when you buy a token from Algorand, you actually make about 4% just for owning it. So 4% APY, I'm sorry. All right, interest. You get interest off of just for owning it. So there's different coins. They all have different purposes. Um, there's also uh, hold on. Let me check my phone right now. I have a couple of there's a couple of coins that have a lot of promise. There's XRP, which is Ripple. That's something that a lot of people right now, they're in litigation right now. So a lot of people are expecting, once they get out of litigation, that is going to pop, for whatever reasons. I'm not trying to push anything. Again, I'm just trying to just give you information. Um, there's also, hold up, let me see. There's also, here we go. Here we go. My, I'm on my phone trying to get. All right, XL. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so there's also uh another token called XLN, and that's from a that's from a metaverse. That's a metaverse token from Luna One. There's also something in the description if you're interested in that metaverse. That's a metaverse that's hasn't even launched yet. So That's spanking new right now. It's supposed to be launching. Well, it has launched partially. They've already started. They're on their second. I want to say they're on their second phase right now in launching. They're four phases, and I think their fourth phase will probably be around October. Somewhere around October will be the beginning of their fourth phase, in which you'll be able to buy actual real estate land within the metaverse. So we're talking about metaverse land and metaverse real estate. You'll be able to buy that with the tokens. So, and it'll and on that metaverse, it's not just it's not gonna have it's gonna have a gaming component to it, just like most of the metaverses right now have all have gaming components to it. But this metaverse, which will be different, is it's going to be a place where all the other metaverses will be connecting to that one metaverse. Not only that, your colleges, your schools uh will have platforms on this metaverse. uh and not only that, uh Luna One, their platform is different in a way where whereas whereas if you have a business, you'll be able to make money on that platform. So it's a more marketing type of thing, where you can you can set up your own business within the platform. So it's more of a market rather than just a place where just people just kind of walk around and look around, see what's going on. Right now, if you go to most of the metaverses, if you have an Oculus or you have a PS5 or Xbox or something like that, right now you go to these metaverses and people are just kind of looking around, trying to figure things out. It's really nothing really happening. People are building and buying land in these different metaverses, but um, I think I said a whole lot. I hope I didn't confuse you. If you are confused, if anything, you have any questions, uh, yeah, just feel free to respond to me or hit me up um within the chat, or yeah, and let me know, and I'll try to make a video just so I can explain a little bit better if there's something, and feel free to rewind anything I said here so that you can hear it again. But yeah, check the description below. I have some whatever information I have below is whatever I think could help you. Okay. At least starting off. And yeah, I hope you have a good one and peace.